Action needed. Close on. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's okay. I'm not gonna worry about Facebook. I can always post something on there. I can always post something on Facebook. Plus, I was thinking about turning off Facebook anyway. And there I am live. I'm gonna go in here and change my thumbnail. Big old smoothie here today. Home recording studio. If I can do this, anybody can. I hear myself. I was thinking about messing with the yeah, I was thinking about messing with the presets inside here, inside the Phantom O series, and go in and start setting those up like I did one time before. I set it up for my songs, all of my playlists. I set. I'm gonna have to set it. I'm gonna have to set the keyboard back to only 8 channels. Right now I have it on 16 channels, but the polyphony is not strong enough for. It's not high enough for to use all 16 channels. So I need to figure out how to set it back to. Here's my. Let's go in here and. I just found out that I can create a thumbnail using a TubeBuddy for free. See if we can get this up and running. Layer. It's not fitting the page. That's okay. Oh, it looks like, is somebody in the chat room already? No. Thought somebody was in the chat room already. Give myself a thumbs up. Let's go in. I always give myself a chat room. I think that sends out a message to people when I send out the chat room for people who hit the bell or something like that. I don't know. But let me show you my screens here so we can. That's not it. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is my screen right there. I'm looking at. I'm doing my thumbnail. Let's see if I can put an image in here. I'm gonna put this image in here. My little. I'm gonna use this for a trademark later on. Okay. And let's go ahead and put a title in here. What did I call this? Home recording studio, morning daily grind. And Organizing schedule. Okay. Make this smaller. Whoops. What happened? Okay. Okay. Range this. Whoops. In the wrong. Okay, let's make this a little smaller. Right. How do you grab over there? Is this it? Trying to grab it. Grab it. Let's go and change some colors here. Won't let me grab it. I can make this bigger too. Come on now. How do you grab this thing? Text. That's a new text. I don't want that. Oh, there it is. I saw it. Now I can grab it. Put it down here. Some lines under it. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Whoops. Covering up my little thing here. Image. I'm gonna leave this like this. Continue. Save as. Yes, I'm sure. And there it is. And let's see if it's there. It is right on there. Now let's go ahead and get the playlist. Daily Grind. Mr. Piano, Just Talk. I don't know if I'm gonna do a piano performance or not. Home recording studio makeover. I do want to show you some of my keyboard. Let's see. I think I do want to do a little bit of street performing 101. A little bit of street performing 101. Piano players unit, unite. Let's just go here with this. And let's go ahead and unselect allow auto placement. Go down here and put the date in. It's the 15th. Saturday was Saturday the Saturday the gotta put some water in my nose, y'all. Need to memorize which one of these windows or things. A little bit of my living room there. It looks like a junk pile. I know that, but it's not. Looks like bogus, but it's not. Let me get some more smoothie. Fill up my smoothie. Stand up straight. Practice standing up straight. I know I was slouching all this week. Young lady took me to a food pantry Got a lot of tuna, salmon. Should have got all salmon. That's the most expensive thing. But I got sardines, and I even have Vienna sausages, and I got some lentils, Murray's lentils. Plus, I need to cook me some lentils myself. I'll be putting a hurt on them lentils. And cook me a little bit of lentils. I'm gonna let them soak. Yeah, I was thinking about lentils. You don't have to let those soak. You don't have to let lentils pre-soak. Oh, there's Amigo outside vacuuming. Soak me some lentils. Ugh. I'm burning this candle. I had some fruit flies. I left some things out. What is it? The red pepper. Now my phone's working. Y'all excuse me here. Let's go ahead and take this call. Hello?
Hello, how you doing? I saw your bike out in Southwest. I was wondering how much that.
You know anybody that knows how to work on bikes?
I don't.
Oh, because it needs some YouTube stuff. It needs to I lost the keys. I didn't lose the keys. The keys got lost 7 years ago. So the locks, if you want to get the locks replaced, they're less than $30 for like 3 locks. But you either gotta YouTube it and take your time, or pay somebody else to do it, and that's going to cost you. Pay somebody else is going to cost you more than $30 for the locks. It's going to cost you like $100 for a locksmith, you know. And then I have to cut the locks, and I have to get the registration. I don't have the registration yet. It's registered in my name. I just have to go down to the DMV, which is only a couple of blocks away.
Okay.
And have you ever rode a regular motorcycle before? That's not a scooter. You have to shift.
No, I'm gonna take some classes though.
You have to shift. You have to shift. Yeah, it's always good to do that with the DMV. But I think it may be a headache for you because it needs to be repaired. It doesn't need to be repaired. It just needs the locks changed. There's nothing wrong with it. You just need to put a battery in it and put a spark plug in it. Have the locks changed, and that's kind of like, I think you kind of, it's kind of a headache. It's a headache, and you gotta, plus you gotta find somebody to. It's gonna cost you more. I tell you, it might be better for you to go ahead and it might be better for you to YouTube scooters so you don't have to shift. You see everybody riding scooters, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
I said, yeah, I don't want those scooters. I'm for a bike.
I think you should get a new bike. This is a headache.
Okay.
I think you should get a new bike. Yeah, I think you should get a new bike, and you need. Have you YouTube motorcycles or women on motorcycles or something like that?
No, I've been studying though.
Yeah, yeah. Look it all up. Go to the women on YouTube. I mean, women on motorcycles. So you can get it from a woman's point of view. The motorcycle, they show you how you lay a motorcycle down. You should be able to pick it up yourself, even if it weighs more than you do it backwards. There's videos on that. I saw a guy giving $1,000 if he could pick up his motorcycle. You got to know it's a trick to it. You got to turn around backwards, but I would. This is a headache for you because it needs to be locked and plus I don't feel like going to get the registration right now. I have to wait. I'm gonna wait till the first. It's only like $28, and I have to wait 7 to 10 days for them to mail it to me. But I would YouTube. I wouldn't get a fixer up, but not unless you was a grease monkey. This good for somebody that's working on bikes, you know, and they do this on for fun.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Get your go YouTube it. You know, spend about a month and a half. Take your time YouTubing it. So when you find the one you want, then you get
Now,
the.
I was gonna take my time. I'm just trying to find something right now so I can, start, looking at other stuff and get prepared to get one. Like I want to found out.
Have you been riding the Have you rode the scooters they have out there just to get used to being out on the street?
Yeah.
Because you know on a there's more scooters now, but you know the people do they act like they can't see you on a motorcycle. You know they
Yeah,
will,
they sure do.
and this time of year there's a whole if you go to the hospital there's a I hate to say it but this time of year around July really it started around July that's when people end up in the hospital. I was in a motorcycle accident too, broke both my arms years ago. But yeah yeah and yeah yeah YouTube it and watch all of the this is something too you need to watch. Motorcycle accidents. You know, go to YouTube and watch all the accidents that people have. You know, so you know, wow, people. You know, it's a whole lot to it. And plus, I haven't seen anybody gear up. I had the jackets. I had a whole bunch of jackets with the armor inside. I had the leg, all the leg protection. I had enough protection I could go on the football field and get hit and get back up. I'll be sore though. But I haven't seen nobody with leg protection. I see them riding with slippers on.
Yeah, people do that.
I'm saying they
That
don't.
ain't me.
You get your foot get my brother-in-law lost his leg on a motorcycle. I'm saying this is dangerous. It's really dangerous. But if you be wise and gear up, have a little bit of protection, and you know you can buy protection more and more and more each time, each month. You know you buy a different elbow pad, knee pads. You know next month you get a jacket with a back protection on your you you buy one piece each month. You gear up, and it'd be nice too to try to find a biker group around here in DC in DC with a family. They have family orientated. You know the
Yeah, I
bikers.
know.
Yeah, yeah, you can get with them, but yeah, but I wouldn't want to say this a headache. It's a headache. This is somebody's gonna be in the backyard YouTube. If they really know what they're doing, it won't take long at all. I think about keeping it myself because ain't nobody gonna pay me what I want for it. It's only 500 miles on it. It's a 2010, and it's a quantum motorcycle. And you know nowadays they were saying you can buy one of those. You can buy a Walmart motorcycle or you can buy an Amazon motorcycle. You know. Yeah, yeah,
I don't
YouTube.
know how legit those are because I don't know which one is. I don't know which
Yeah,
ones are.
that's what
Like,
I'm saying. You YouTube. YouTube. I bought the cheapest motorcycle on Amazon. Or YouTube. I bought the cheapest motorcycle in Walmart.
so you bought your motorcycle
No,
from
no,
Amazon.
I'm telling you to do that so you can see what people get. They
Okay.
get some pretty nice motorcycles off of Amazon and Walmart. I'm saying YouTube all that. You know spend
Okay.
and make a bookmark and just start just type in women on motorcycles bookmark that Amazon cheapest motorcycle bookmark that Walmart cheapest motorcycle bookmark you been to college, you been to school
Yeah.
just like you was on a college course, just like you were doing it like you're doing a college, and don't halfway doing nothing. You know, do it like you're researching. As a matter of fact, you're gonna probably see somebody on there that look like that's a young lady. You'd be surprised how many young ladies motorcycle people and they giving you advice. Yeah, YouTube. I would spend a month. I would spend at least a month YouTubing it regular every day when you wake up and you hit doing your downtime.
Uh-huh.
Hit it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't wanna have to ask nobody nothing because you got the information right in your hand. If you got your phone, that's a computer.
Yeah, but yeah, I've done a lot of research. I ain't just gonna get nothing. Yeah, I do a lot of
Yeah,
research. I
yeah,
do
but
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
accidents and all
yeah,
that.
Yeah, check out the I bought the cheapest motorcycle on Walmart. I bought the cheapest motorcycle on Amazon. It's a whole bunch of good things like that too. And they take it out and they ride it. You know, they do the whole video when they unboxing and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and some of them you get, some of them you unbox it's almost together. All you gotta do is put the handlebars and the mirrors on. Some of them already had the tires on them.
Oh.
So and you got to make sure that you get a place where you return. You buy something, make sure that the people answer the phone,
Uh-huh.
not no email. But some of them do good email things, you know. But I like to talk to a human being. If I'm spending over $1,000,
Right.
I want to talk to a human being. And plus, I want to look to see their how many people say they good. You know, I want to see their reviews, not the reviews they did. I want to see other reviews. You know, type in that company and see how many people say don't go there or oh this is good. Because there's a guy down on Roll Out Avenue. There's a couple of bike places here in all the way down Roll Out Avenue. I think it is. There's some bike places around here. There's one bike place. It's a black guy that owns it down on. You don't want to go there.
Okay.
Yeah, but and then you just take your time. Take your time. Take your, yeah, I did. Yeah, but if you want the headache, it's $400 as is. I need to cut the locks. I need to. I know that's right. They get some oil on that brake. Hey, but take care. I'm gonna send you my YouTube. I'm gonna send you my YouTube as soon as you hang up, so you can subscribe. So I said, you say, oh yeah, that young man. I don't think you want this one. Oh, there's somebody on my in my chat room too. It's a guy from India, a young man. He like 20 years old. I'm 68 years old. And I have a regular guy in my chat room that's not even 20 years old in India. All right, take care. I'm gonna send you my YouTube as soon as I hang up.
Okay, thank you.
Take care. Hey, college kid. Yeah, man. I was talking to a young lady about my motorcycle. I ain't gonna sell her the motorcycle. It'd be a headache. I don't want to get nobody a headache. Oh my goodness, this thing is hot. Oh, hair is hot. What's happening? No, I'm just ain't nothing going on. I'm just checking in. Hey, but thank you for. You know what? I like that looper guy. But you know that guy's pretty basic, man. That let you know looping. Once you learn how to loop, you know, you know what I have to do though. I need to start doing it myself before I criticize people that's famous. That guy is famous. You know, I'm talking about I can do better, and I haven't even did anything. But thank you for that hookup, man. Thank you for the hookup. I'm getting ready to. I found a lighter thing to put inside my synthesizer. Synthesizer back here. I put a lighter. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me pull my microphone. Actually, let me put on my headset. Let me put my headset microphone on so you can hear me, so I don't have to be hollering. Right? Yes. Here we are. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Let me show you. This is my synthesizer, and I'm going to have this on a tripod, a single. I was using this, but this is more weight and it's heavy. I found it was in my. I got a lighter one of these made out of plastic. Actually, I broke it. I broke it yesterday. I broke the piece off. It was made of plastic, but it was really light. So I put some glue in there and put some duct tape on it. So now, this synthesizer, You know, I took the back off the synthesizer, right? So this is pretty light. For it to be this big, this is pretty light. We can almost lift it with one hand. But I'm just weak. I'm just a 126-pound weakling. Okay, the thing is right in here. So I need to. I want to tape this down in here. Then I'm gonna sew it up. Tape this down so it don't be moving around. Right. Oh. So what you doing yourself, my brother? You out of school? You on school vacation or what? Tell me what you're doing. Let me put my iPad over here so I don't have to go way back. Got a piece of cardboard in here to help stabilize the thing. I'll put some glue in there. I'm gonna give the glue 2 days to cure. Right? Just tape in here. Get the scissors. But you know what? I want to slow down, start taking it easy, start enjoying myself. You know, to be impressed about anything. You know, just if I get noticed or I get variety or whatever, if I get in the limelight, I want to make sure I'm doing what I'm doing on my level. I don't want to be stuck somewhere where I have to get a contract and have to break my neck to do this. I want to, you know, most of those people on American Idol or Star Search or all that stuff, America's Got Talent, they sing in maybe in church, or they sing in sometimes clubs or karaoke. Then when they get famous, they have to send those people to school. They have to send them to training. They have to hire trainers for them. All that comes out of your contract. You sign a contract, you got to pay all those people. They have to pay those people. They sign you to a contract. They give you $1 million contract. You got to pay all that money back. It's like a credit card. They give you a contract. They give you a credit card. They say it's a contract. It's a contract for you to pay that money back that they gave you. And I would like to just keep doing the same thing. I want to be myself. People can accept me as I am. You know, I'm in the process of brushing up here. You know, anyway, let me get my scissors. I'm gonna let this thing, I put some glue in there because I broke the plastic off. So I need to let the glue cure for a couple of days. But now I need to put this tape in here to hold this thing still. I done opened this thing up at least 3 or 4 times since I did it. But it's going to be on I'll show you. It's going to be, when I put the keyboard on the stand, it's going to be on here. Synthesizer is going to be on here. Hey, but thank you for that hookup, man. This is much lighter. This is new, too. It still got the sticker on it. I think it's brand new. It don't even have no wear on it. There's a little bit of white right here. Doesn't have much wear on it at all. Thank you, Jesus. God is good. Cardboard. I made this gig bag into, it was a soft gig bag when I got it. I cut down the side and I slid cardboard in it to make it into a hard gig bag. I do all my soft gig bags I made into hard gig bags. The guy at the pawn shop did throw in a nice hard gig bag for my Phantom, for the flagship Phantom that's in the pawn shop. I owe $600 on that. I wanted to be able to get it out next month for sure. I haven't been playing in the subway since the National Guard has been here, or ICE. Yeah, all I gotta do is sew this back up. Thread. I usually sew it up when I'm doing my little bit of downtime. I keep some needle and thread. I keep my needle and thread handy. I need to get some heavy duty thread though. I need to get the heavy. I need a heavier gauge. I asked my sister. I need to get the heavy gauge, like wire. I'm gonna sew this up, and then it's going to go on this stand here. So it's going to be lightweight, and this thing is pretty light too. I can use this. Let me see how does it. I can put this on. Yeah, this is light. Light compared to the other one. It has a little adjusting thing here with the. It's tight though now. I can lift it up and down or low, or if I want to set high or low. But like I said, I'm gonna let that glue dry. And my other project. Oh, I didn't. Did I finish my thumbnail? I was doing my thumbnail. No, that's not it. Here it is. I was doing my thumbnail. Save that. We good. And it's 2 people watching, 2 thumbs up. All right. And I messed up. I was using the wrong adapter for my mixer. This is a mixer. This thing is like over $200 for this here. This is a good mixer. I think it's a company bought it from Behringer and they put their own label on it. Profix 6 versus times 3. And I was putting the wrong adapter in here and it started acting up. Now it stopped coming on, so I want to see what I can have. A box full of adapters here and run through all of these. Most of them, it's wires for I need to unspaghetti these wires too. I like to have my wires nice and tight. I went over a guy's house. He had a whole bunch of wires. He was, I was supposed to have been working with him. He had a guy over there named Face do his wires over again for him. So while he was doing that, I was wrapping up his wires for him. You know, all that needs to be wrapped up. Here's one for the car, for the cigarette lighter. All these need to be wrapped up. This is a whole bunch of wires, man. I'm gonna try each one of these. I did order the right one, but it didn't want to come on. I ordered the right one. And here's an old-fashioned USB. And here's one of my homemade plugs. I made homemade plug. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and we're gonna come back later on. Here's a real short one. I'm gonna wrap these wires up after I sign off. Then we're gonna see if we can get this adapter for this here, because the adapter that I have inside my keyboard, the mixer that I'm using inside the keyboard, I need to probably just buy another mixer, man. That's all that's to it. I don't want, that one is too old. Let's go to Amazon, y'all. Is this it? Yeah. Let's go to Amazon. Let me turn this light off too. I don't need this. I'm not doing no recording performance or anything. Amazon. What's this? Oh, this is a diffuser I got from down in my. This thing was on $400, $430 for this thing, and I think it's something wrong with it, but it's aromatic. It goes on the wall. It's a industry level, but it has a key card. Has a little key card with it. Here's the video. But this is what I have. I just got this. He has a little card on the side. $400. I would never. Anyway, let me finish doing what I'm doing. Amazon. Yeah, I need to get another mixer. Because I need to take the mixer off that keyboard and put it in the let me see what I already signed in. I remember one time I lost my verification. I don't need to do all that. There, see, I bypassed it. And this little synthesizer here, there's two of them. It's two of them that has its own sounds in it. One of them's Bluetooth, and this one right here is 100. Oh, it's the plus, the play, $130. This right now though, but it is a. If anybody want to buy me this, I'm just serious. You can. You can send me $130. I'll buy it right now on my Cash App and Venmo. Show you my Cash App and Venmo. I'm just, no, I ain't gonna do that. But this keyboard I want to get. Well, let's look at the browse history. Here's a mixer here. Audio interface, actually. I don't want that. Small audio mixer. Okay, here we are. Yeah, it's $29. That looks like you know what? I'm gonna try a different type of mixer. I just need 4 inputs and 2. I need a headphone out. $30. That's not enough inputs there. It says 4 channel. The other 2 channels you go in through the little small wires, the RCAs that look like. This I don't need. I don't think I need. I just need the headphone out. Where's the headphone? The headphone out is too small. A little small headphone. I need a big TRX tip ring sleeve. Need a big one. But I'll go ahead and sign off. I need to go ahead and get myself another mixer, a travel light. Look at this, $1,100 mixer. $60, $50. Yeah, here's one channel, 2. No, wait a minute. Whoa, $60. Here's the one I have for $30, and it's a little teeny It work okay. It's USB powered, the mini USB powered. $30, so should go past a pawn shop. Pawn shop ain't that much cheaper though. $30. Just don't have no EQ. I also like a mixer with EQ. You know, mid range. It has a high, low, and mid range. But that's you're not gonna get something for $30. That's for sure. So I have $100 to work with for the rest of the month. But that's going to have to use that for everything I need. Here's one, they don't have a price. See options. Don't have no price. This is what I want though, it has. Oh, it's a regular adapter, a regular plug. Yamaha. Here's one over here, is the Behringer, $70. Why don't have no price? Item, about this item. See more products. Little teeny thing too. Don't have no price though. You know what? I might have just shoestring budget until the money gets here. This one might work. I gotta look and see if I don't need but 2 outputs. I gotta pull my keyboard through here, around here. Here's a $30 one. Here's a $40. Oh, $46. Let's see. Does it have a video? Let me type it in. Never heard of the company. Okay, here it is. 2 minutes. This is from the company. It's old too because it still had the MPC, MP3 feature on here. Still has the MP4. A whole bunch of places. Oh, I have a micro. I have a hard.
Everybody. Hello, 1, 2, 3.
3 minutes. Here's the 3 minutes. Latest gear. I know it's popping too when the music's coming through. I can hear it popping.
This is the Deep Hutching M4, a compact and versatile 4-channel mixer designed for various audio tasks, from PC recording to small live setups. It packs quite a punch for its size, measuring just 5.9 by 6.69 by 1.77 inches and weighing a mere 610 grams, making it incredibly portable for travel or moving between different spaces. One of its standout features is the built-in USB audio interface. This allows you to connect it directly to your PC or Mac, turning it into a sound card for recording, editing, and monitoring high-quality audio. It's compatible with popular software like Pro Tools, Logic Pro X, GarageBand, and Audacity, offering a convenient bridge between your microphones and instruments and your digital audio workstation. Connectivity is robust for a mixer this size. It offers 4 channels, accommodating multiple devices. You get 2 XLR line combo inputs for microphones or line level sources, a pair of 1 4-inch stereo inputs, and a pair of RCA stereo inputs. 4 outputs.
You know what? I have to
There's
just
a pair
do
of
what
RCA.
I have to do with what I have for now, because I want to be able to survive. I want to do more than survive, but here's one. I don't believe I just paid $24 for mine. Let's see. $35. See what kind of plug it has. It doesn't show the plug. It's probably the USB, the mini USB. It's not showing the plug.
Introducing the 5-core 4-channel audio mixer. 2 mono, 2 stereo channels, perfect for mixing vocals, instruments, and tracks like a pro. Bluetooth 5.4, USB, MP3. Plug in or connect and play with zero fuss.
That's Bluetooth.
Need crisp vocals? You got it, thanks to 48-volt phantom power for studio mics. Want clarity? Enjoy a full 20 Hz to 20 kHz frequency range. Add some flair with delay effects and dial in your tone using the 2-band EQ. All that in a lightweight, eye-catching orange design. Record, mix, performance. Wherever you are, the 5-core audio mixer is made for music lovers, just like you.
It doesn't show you what kind of plug it has, how to plug it in. It doesn't show you what kind of plug adapter it has. Bluetooth. It doesn't show you power. It doesn't show you how to plug it in, what kind of adapter it has. Looks like that's USB-C there. doesn't show you what way how it plugs in. But this plug just looks like a USB-C right there. Okay, USB interface, but it doesn't say USB what. Bluetooth for streaming. Wireless music, that's going in. USB audio interface. USB port, connect, it doesn't say which USB it is. USB 3 or what? I'm not messing with this. They're deliberately leaving off how do you plug it in, what kind of USB it is. They don't want to tell you that for some reason. Yeah, I have to do with what I have for now. I have a big old mixer inside my keyboard. You know what though? I can swap that mixer out. No, I need a headphone jack. Yeah, I have to budget, man. If somebody buy the motorcycle like it is without the papers, a girl wanted to buy the motorcycle. I didn't want to sell it to her. Wait a minute. What's this, portable? Did I see this? Yeah, it didn't have no earphone out. Aux. Is that aux out? I don't see no earphone hole. Oh, it's a little small headphone hole. I like the big headphone hole. TRX. What's these? Pad. Gain, high, low, note. Has effects. Has a delay and a repeat. I'm gonna put this in the cart. $35. Not gonna get no protection. Though you should get protection with everything you buy nowadays. Yeah, I'm going to just have to go with what I have for now. Not buying anything. I'm going to go get my keyboard and put it up to see if I might have to switch out the mixer. I might can use that small mix. No, that's right. It has a small earphone. Do I have another mixer? That's right. My looper pedal doesn't need a mixer. I need another mixer, man. That's all that's to it. Let me look and see how much money I have. I think I have $100 to work with for a month. If I budget a whole month with the $100, I won't have to go to work. Can't be splurging. What's this? What came out of my... Some money gone out my Oh, Verizon. That's what I owe them. I'm Now I know I can't do it. I'm on auto pay. Well, my phone bill's paid. I mean, my internet. Yeah, it was on auto pay. They took $158. So now I know I can't. I'm not going to be able to do it now. Now I'm really on a shoestring budget. All my bills are paid though. I'm going to take some more money out of the bank and put it in my that card should have been turned off. Now I'm going to take another 100. I'll take this money out of the bank, put it in my Cash App. Forgot all about that money. Transfer decline. I think I had my card locked. Turned the card off, so I had to go. Oh, it's auto pay. Well, I needed to pay that bill. All my bills are paid. I want to take that money out of the I don't want to leave no money in the bank. Okay, I leave $25 in there. Okay, I can survive. I can't spend any money now. This money is supposed to be for my Phantom keyboard. Get that out of the shop. Now I gotta go to work, y'all. I'm gonna go get my keyboard and bring it around here so that I can I'll get my keyboard. I'm gonna go get my electric piano. I need to let this dry and I'll sew it up later. This will be ready in 2 days. So I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna get my keyboard and bring it in here. See if we can. I might can bypass. Usually I make the wires so I can go right in. I can splice the wires. I can splice the wires from my keyboard and make a splitter. I can splice all my wires and I can come out of 2 and go into 4. I can come out of 2 and go into the 4. I did it before. That way I don't need the mixer. Plus that's a little bit of draining power too. So peace and love, peace and hair grease. Thank you, #1 headband man, college kid. Now he wants me to check out Bloodstream by Ed Sharp. That guy, I think that's a famous looper. Edward Sharon, Bloodstream. Okay. Bloodstream. It's an album. Or do I want the live performance? I don't have no input here. Wait a minute. SSL.
I've been spending out the time, couple women by my side. I got sinning on my mind, sipping
That's
on
a
red
loop's really simple too. I can do that. He does a simple loop, but he does it live. That makes a difference when you.
How'd I get so faded?
I'll go ahead and subscribe to
No,
this guy.
don't leave me lonely
Give him a
now.
thumbs up.
If you love
Everybody.
me, how you
It's only
never
171 comments.
Ooh, color crimson in my eyes. One or two could free my mind.
I'm a 69-year-old looper, future looper peddler. Just starting out. I'm not even gonna finish this. Let me go ahead and sign off, y'all. I need to go get my
bloodstream.
I don't want this to copyright
tell
too.
me
I
when
think I
it
got a
kicks
copyright
in.
on one of these. Then doing a review. Yeah, I think I got a copyright on a review.
Well, tell me when it kicks in.
All right, so let me get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up my break my keyboard out and see if I might have to splice the wires. It's too many. I'm traveling too heavy with that. I need to knock that weight down on that. So peace and love. We out here, y'all. Take the headphone on. See, oh, that just went dead. I'm out.